game of all fours. As I was a-walking one fine summer's morning, the lambs in the meadows, they sweetly did play. Oh, there I did spy a most beautiful damsel, as she was a-tripping all down the highway. Right, I'm going to explain my approach to accompanying that song and maybe break it up into phrases. I'm playing in the key of A major, and I'm playing on a 48 key treble. Now, I'm actually using a mixture of chords, little bits of playing of the tune in certain phrases, and in one section I'm playing a single line, harmony line. So the first phrase, which is when I sing it, is as I was walking one fine summer's morning. I'll try and just play to you what I play for that phrase, because I'm not actually playing the melody there, or I might only be playing a tiny little bit of it. So I'm going to start off with an A arpeggio going up. So that was what I was actually playing in that first phrase behind my singing. I started off with an A, C sharp, E. As I was a-walking one, and on walking one I put an A and a C sharp above it on the right hand side. As I was a-walking one, F, E, E, D and a high B together, and then an A and an E. So when I played the F and the E's, I'm actually playing a harmony line, single line harmony to what I'm singing. So I'll just sing that phrase for you. As I was a-walking one fine summer's morning. So I played on more of the morning, I played a B and a D, and then an A and an E on the left hand side of the instrument and an A. So that's the first little phrase. As I was a-walking one fine summer's morning, the lambs in the meadows, they sweetly did play. So lambs in the meadow, I'm playing A C sharp E with an on the left hand side and an A on the right hand side. Lambs in the meadows, then I'm playing a little bit of a melody, F sharp, G and A, with a D note underneath, the harmony note. As I was a-walking one fine summer's morning, the lambs in the meadows, they sweetly did sing. It's an E chord, so I'm playing an E on my left hand side, a B on my left hand side, and a B down the bottom. So that's the second phrase. As I was a-walking one fine summer's morning, the lambs in the meadows, they sweetly did sing. Then I'm going to play an A chord. Oh, there I did spy a most beautiful maidenness. So there I did spy, I played an A, C sharp and an E and joined them together on the left hand side, and an A on the right. Then I played a little bit of the melody on a beautiful maiden. C sharp, B, A. C sharp on my right hand side, B on my left, A on my right, with an E note on my left underneath. Then I played B, A, F sharp with a D note underneath. As I was a-walking one fine summer's morning, the lambs in the meadows, they sweetly did play. Oh, there I did spy a most beautiful maidenness. She was a tripping all down the highway. So the last phrase, she was a tripping all down the highway. She was a, that's an A, C sharp, E up on my left hand side. I think the melody's going E, C sharp, A, so I'm playing a harmony in the opposite direction. You could play E, C sharp, A. She was a, then I play F sharp, G, A, sorry, F sharp, G sharp, A, with a D underneath it, E on my left hand side, C sharp, D on my left, B on my left above the E, and then I'm playing an E, A, C sharp. So another way of doing that last phrase, which I might vary sometime, would be to leave out the little bits of melody that I'm playing and play she was a tripping all down the highway. So that's A, C sharp, E left, D, F sharp, A right, B on my right low, D right low, E, A, E and A. So I'm playing an A major chord, a D major chord, part of an E7 chord, B, D, E. So that's another variation that I might play that last phrase. So what I'm doing is I'm breaking the song up into phrases, and then I might vary the one or two of the phrases slightly differently each time. Although it's kind of thought out in my mind beforehand to some extent. So I might play that last phrase A, C sharp, E, F sharp, G, A with a D underneath it, C sharp with an E underneath it, D, B, and then A, E, A with a C sharp right at the end. So she was a tripping all down the highway, or she was a tripping all down the highway. So slight variations. So I'd have one or two choices, just vary it maybe during the song. So that's the game of all fours in A major. So I'm playing little bits of the tune, I'm playing bits of harmony, and I'm using arpeggios. I have a concertina tutor, which is called the Concise English Concertina Song Accompaniment, and I have a concertina tutor as well, the Concise English Concertina. They're available from my website www.dickmiles.com. So I hope that's helpful to people that are trying to want to think about accompanying singing. Of course, that's only my way. Other people have other ways, but I use a combination of playing bits of melody, playing arpeggios, and as you can see from the first phrase, I played a single line harmony line, and so I mix it up, which I think keeps it fairly interesting without being too fussy, I hope. Anyway, www.dickmiles.com. Concertina tutors available, song accompaniment for English concertina, the Concise English Concertina, and then the Concise English Concertina tutor. Thanks.